Alright, good morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this stream. I'm just gonna jump right into something that my buddy Jace showed me, wanted to share with me, which is something that I've been struggling to, well, maybe not a struggle. I haven't really been, I don't have a really clear answer of what I want to do, especially now that Wild Assault is gone after air-back JK. So basically I'm trying to clean up my air-back JK setups. Grungy, good morning, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How's it going, my friend? So other ways that we can like convert from here is a simple air-back JK into 2K2D. Can loop into itself, but sometimes, maybe we want to do a little bit more damage. So buddy Jace, brother Jace showed me this. Oh, and first of all, by the way, the obvious thing to do to most people would be like air-back JK /2H, but I promise you this doesn't work consistently on all characters. This will whiff on like Eno, and sometimes will hit or miss Testament, Happy Chaos, Johnny, Sin, Bridget. I have a list of characters. I made a video about it at some point. So it's not that consistent. So I'm desiring something that is a little bit more consistent. I suggested maybe /6H, but Jace suggested, why don't you do BRC? So, I mean, if I'm going to spend money, if I'm going to spend meter anyway, like from here, right? That's not the combo. Maybe like air-back JK /6H cancel. Right. Let's hold on. I'm gonna be doing that. Right. Let's try to do something a little bit more interesting. And he even suggested like a fast cancel. Let's see. Can I do it from here? Oh, wait a second. You can like cancel right from there. Interesting. Would it combo? He was more suggesting after the close slash. Like that. Can I fast cancel? Did I fast cancel that? I did. Alright. I feel like we can get a lot more than just that combo. Anesthetic about how much you've been streaming lately. Yeah, I've had a new fire lit underneath me, I'm excited to stream. I think we can do a little bit more than that, though, right? I mean, I guess we could do like we could probably do actually, there's a lot we can do from that, come to think about it. But this is the basis of what we're going to be doing this morning. And then when we play our matches, I'm going to make this like a kind of a centerpiece of what I'm going to be doing today. It doesn't have to be close slash either, right? Although close slash, you can get a bunch of close slashes. That's not bad. I like that. As opposed to just straight up RCing it. So, which doesn't always work. Now that we have to work without Wild Assault anyway. Oops, don't do that. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream, everyone. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai, your Guilty Gear Old Man, your Guilty Gear OG-san. I just jumped right into it with all that, the labbing that we were going to be doing. And I mostly primarily do that just for the YouTube VODs. When you click on the VOD, I just want to like be doing something right away. Drives me crazy when I click on a VOD and then I have to wait 5 minutes before the content starts. You could fast forward it, but I don't like doing that. If I'm a viewer, I just kind of click off. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Yeah, as it shows in this intro screen here. And while I talk and show this intro screen, I'm actually gonna do a few things on my YouTube just to kind of make sure the visibility of my YouTube is okay. I have to like copy the tags over to my my newest VOD, or I guess my live stream. But yeah, hope you're all doing well, Grongi. Hope you're having a good morning. I'm happy to hear that you're happy that I'm streaming. Yeah, I've been streaming like maybe every day, I guess. I've been missing a couple of days. And those days I've been working on YouTube videos. So I do have a YouTube video up right now in regards to how Dizzy's wall assault removal affects her. I guess the overall wall assault removal affects Dizzy. So in general, I mean, it does affect Dizzy quite a bit in terms of what kind of cool things she can do. But I still feel like it's like not the center of her win conditions, you know? It is a win condition, yes, but you can still win without the wild assault. Wild assaults into Wings of Light and that sort of thing. And honestly, as I mentioned in the video, the removal of wild assault in general, like not with just Dizzy's, but with like everyone else's wild assault, like Nagos and Gold Lewis and all of them, that removal is kind of beneficial for her and for Guilty Gear as a whole. So just give me one moment here. I'm almost done. I don't know if you can hear my clicking. I did change my audio settings. I have an expander and a compressor. I just gotta make sure everything's looking okay. Oh, it always does this. Whenever I use Restream, it never like keeps my settings the right way. So I have to like go in there and change the settings a bit. So this is just something I'm doing for a moment. Oh, there we go. I think we're good to go. Excuse me, good to go. But yeah, Garange, have you had a good sleep? Garange gave me some really sick advice of eating kiwis before going to bed. I think it's working. I ate a kiwi before going to bed last night, and you know, I fell asleep pretty good, but I still have a problem of keeping asleep after 6 hours of sleep, if that makes sense. So I'll easily sleep 5 or 6 hours. Maybe that's all my body needs, but I'm so like, you know, Google health conscious, I suppose. Like I'll Google how many hours of sleep do I need to be healthy, and like I trust in Google when it tells me if you're the age of 30 to 40, you need about 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So I make sure I clock in like 8 hours. I stay in bed for 8 hours. But if I wake up after 6 hours and I'm fully awake and I'm ready to go, I'm like, no, I gotta stay in bed for another 2 hours because that's what Google tells me. I don't know how true that is, but I try to look at the scientific literature as well, but sometimes, unless you have like a meta-analysis, it's kind of hard to kind of sift out what's true and what's not so true. Storo Seas, how's it going? Thank you so much for just hanging out. Really appreciate it. Alright, so let's review what we're going to be doing. Once again, 2K2D into air dash back JK. You know, if I want to spend wild assault meter, burst meter, I would do that, but we're not doing that anymore because wild assault is being removed and we want to rip it out of our repertoire of setups. So instead, we're either going to do a simple 2K2D for the reset, which is pretty standard, right? You see me do this all the time, the vortex, quote unquote. It's not the greatest, but it works. It works sometimes. But once we get enough meter, we can start doing other things, right? In my video, I showed like a RC or a red RC or a PRC after that, right? Not the most cleanest looking thing, but it'll do the trick. It gets you positive bonus. It gets you positive bonus if you break the wall, and you can certainly set up for some form of a ice spike, ice field wall slump setup, I'm sure. I struggle to have a consistent sleep schedule. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule better. I think I'm doing pretty good this year. This is the first time in my life after the age of 20 where I've been sleeping consistently before 12 o'clock. And waking up around 7, and if I'm lucky, if I get enough sleep, like 5:30. When I wake up at 5:30, I feel like $1,000,000. Just like Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 9. I feel like $1,000,000. After getting 8 hours of sleep, of course. Okay, so my buddy Jace showed me. Why don't you just PRC right here? Why don't we just PRC? If we get the air dash back JK, PRC after the close slash, and that opens up a lot of different opportunities. First one, well, you get a combo. Right, and I did a regular RC, right? You can have meter rebate if you fast RC, but just for the purpose of demonstration, I'm gonna just do like a long RC, a Nagai RC. Here we go. I think we can do triple Chaos Sword there. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. So you spent 50% meter, and after positive bonus, you basically get the meter back if you break the wall with that. Let's not do that though. I'd rather do something else. Well, actually, let's modify that, what I just did there. So Jace actually sent me the clip of like a fast RC, fast BRC. So we're dash canceling after close slash, dash cancel it, and then RC. That's what we're doing. In case people are wondering what I'm doing, the input. Instead of just like immediately RCing after the close slash. And then of course it will come after something like this. And this should fix a lot of our problems. I mean, not a lot of it. It should at least kind of ameliorate a little bit of an issue that we had. Fancy word, hey? Ameliorate. And of course we don't need to do close slash, we can just do 5k, which is an easier button to combo off of a JK. I don't know how much more damage it does or how much less damage it does, but I do like it in terms of connecting a combo. Let's just do the for now, let's just do close slash. I want to do fast 2H. Something like that with a B or C. I do want to end the combo with the Ice Spike Ice Field. I wonder if there's a way to do that. I'm trying to remember. If you ice spike ice field at the beginning of the combo, can you ice spike ice field at the end of the combo? I should know this playing this character, but I forgot. Yo, Pulapat, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. I wonder, can we cancel the 2H into... Oh! Is that something that we can normally do? No, it's with the BRC helps with that. Interesting. Seems like it's gamer gated. There's like a specific timing. You have to be quite the gamer to do it. I got it the first time. Perhaps I'm not doing it fast enough. What if you just did the full cancel? Oh, don't turn it off though. Yo, Mysterious Emblem, hope you're doing well. What's up? I do like the idea of doing air dash back 5k instead of air dash back close slash. Air dash back close slash. Actually, let me just show you the frame data here. Air dash back JK close slash is less likely to connect simply because it's just a little bit slower. How much slower is it? I mean, I could show you in game, but I already have. I'm already doing the work to bring up my browser. And I'll just show you the. Frame data here. So close slash is 8 frame startup, and 5k is 7 frame startup. If you can do everything with just 5k instead, that will kind of increase our efficiency or not effectiveness, but rather stability of this. I don't know about you guys, but when I do this, when I do air dash back JK and I want to do like a big close slash thing, oftentimes it doesn't combo, you know? It's comboing now because I'm I'm just getting it. But I promise you, it doesn't always. It's not the easiest thing to consistently connect. Like sometimes that will happen. So if you do a move that's 1 frame faster, it's gonna be more consistent. And I think actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but if they're standing, if you end up hitting them while standing, I don't think air dash back JK and close slash will ever combo, right? I'm gonna get my opponent to block after the first guard, so like it will. Maybe I'm wrong on this. With the fish, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I have this problem in an actual match. Maybe because I'm air dashing a little bit too high. Getting it now. This is annoying how good I'm getting it at. How consistently I'm getting it. I missed it a few times. But 5k would be a lot better of a faster button, you know? More consistent. But I don't think we can 5k to 2h, but we can probably 5k into fast cancel close slash. Yo, Shakeem, how's it going, man? What's up? There you go. That's much better. I like this better anyway. So air dash back, JK. I'm gonna start doing this. I feel like we can do something better though, right? I feel like we can do... Can we actually... Oh. We can probably fit in some sort of a fuzzy, right? Can we, hold up. I wonder if this will pick up. Is it the right height? No, not quite. Maybe we have to delay it a little bit. That could be it. No. Elias, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. I saw the pinned comment. I thought Dizzy was sick or something, or dying or something. Why don't you click on the link? Click on the video to truly find out. I'm sorry, I gotta hustle my video a little bit. Gotta be a little hustler. You don't have to click on it, but if you want to know what's going on, perhaps you should click on it. Can we do that? Is it possible to wings of light mid-sequence here? It almost looks like you could, actually. Can you do that? Hold up. It almost looks like you could. I guess you could do that. I'm just like figuring out stuff that I never thought you could do. Oopsies. Yo, Vi, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well, man. So maybe a 5H there? I'm just playing around now. Oh no. You could probably Ice Spike, right? Ice Spike can't be that slow. I mean, it is pretty slow. Yeah, it's too slow. Yo, Moondrops, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, Salvasar. What if after BRC, close slash, dash cancel? Yeah. So, I guess YouTube is a little bit slower. Maybe a dash? I mean, it should connect, it's just getting pushed back. Like, the frame data makes it... The frame data seems like it should connect, it's just the pushback doesn't allow it, you know? So with that said, maybe I can, like, dash up. I mean, this is... I don't know if this is huge, but... Like, I feel like other players would have been able to figure this out. Nope. You hear my cat? He needs attention. There we go. I guess you can do that. Wongies, how's it going? What's up? You should show cat. You want to see the cat? We can do that. Yeah, I guess you could do this. Alright, I'll show the cat in just a minute. I mean, the whole point of doing this is to make sure we have a consistent setup against all characters. Is there enough pushback to... I mean, is this combo or sequence good enough for Eno? That's the biggest question. Eno has so much pushback on, or I don't know if it's pushback, but like her hurt box basically shrinks so much compared to other characters when she's getting hit by Dizzy. Oh, oopsies. Wrong side. All right, I'll do the switch, and I'll just show my cat, or the cat that's crying anyway. I'm gonna get over the hump of Dizzy not being my Dizzy in other games. She's my favorite. Yeah. The sooner you get out of that, the better if you want to play Strive. I mean, I play Dizzy in plus R and Xrd. A little bit in Xrd anyway, but mostly plus R. And yeah, I've accepted she's just a different character. Alright. And it helps me. Let me grab my cat real quick. Yeah, you guys were hearing this guy here. Oh, he's an old man. Oh, you gotta be careful with him. There you go. Support his legs. Hey, Munch, say something. You're so noisy before. He's 19 years old. Can you believe it? Half my age. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. He's not so noisy no more. He got some attention. He got them old. Yeah, he's pretty old. He's ancient. Oh, good boy. Yeah, the thing about old cats, and this is kind of a sad thing I find, is that they stop taking care of themselves so much. So they feel a little bit more dry, a little bit more dusty because they stop grooming. Compared to like a younger cat anyway. So that's, for me anyway, it's, for the cats that I've had in my life, that's usually a sign of, you know, I wouldn't say they've given up, but like, they're just at that point in life where they're ready to go. Anyway, hopefully we'll still see many years of Munch, but I mean, he is an old guy, so yeah. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. I'm all loud, but while watching you, let's go. Uma Musame, yeah, did you see my gold ship back there? Yeah. I'm gonna drop Milia as a main and go back to my beloved Dizzy for this update. Yeah, I think this update will have good things to come for Dizzy. Put the cat on the stick and watch him become #1 Dizzy. That'd be sick. I'd love to see that. Alright, so let's just see if this works against, you know. I don't think I would do this necessarily, but this is on the table. My primary thing is just getting that BRC in. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a Wings of Light type of, you know, I don't need to have Wings of Light be put in there, although that would be nice. I think ideally you want to activate Wings of Light, especially if you're using meter. Right? I don't know. Something like that. But for now, I think I'm content with just piercing forward and just continuing the combo. What do I do? What do I normally do to ice spike them in the corner? Right. I mean, ideally, I want to, if anything, I want to you know, wall stick them with ice field out. Ideally, that's what I want to do, but I don't know if I can do that. I believe you can close slash. I believe you can with close slash 22s or sorry, close slash. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. So do like a micro dash activation. Try that out. Just do it from here. Actually, no, we want the JK because we want to emulate that pushback. Something like that. Wait, wasn't I just doing that? Yeah. I was just doing it. Let's try. Yeah, whatever. I like it. I mean, again, I would be okay with just doing this. For now. The dash cancel like... Oh, fire thing? Let's try that. Fire spear? I think, I mean, I'd probably do that for a... I'd probably do that for a block string. I guess that's another thing that's kind of nice about this is that... I mean, if you don't hit them with a JK, like if you don't open them up, they block this and they block that, you can just like do nothing, right? You don't have to commit to BRCing. You just like hit confirm when you BRC, when you want to do the BRC thing, and if they block, you just disengage. But if you do decide to BRC it, right? It's not the worst thing. You get some BRC pressure. Actually, you know what though? I do want to get the fast BRC. Save some meter. Ideally, you want to save meter. Oh shit. Just like that. I think I've been doing that this entire time, haven't I? I think they mean canceling wings instead of fire spike. But instead of chestnut with wings of light. Dash cancel the fire thing. Oh, okay. So let me reread that. So with the dash cancel, like fire thing, like wings of light. So it'd be like, instead of doing a close slash. Oh, dash canceling the, Oh, I see what you mean. Can you dash cancel wings of light? I didn't think you could do that. I've always been just dash canceling my fire spear. Can you do that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, doesn't connect. You just need to just straight up dash. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, okay. So it's better to just straight up dash. Immediately cancel into Wings of Light so that you, like at the, basically you activate Wings of Light, or you start it up as early as possible so you can benefit from the BRC timing. Because like if we dash cancel, you're spending some time after the earliest cancel window, which means I can't really dash a whole lot after that. Right? So it doesn't give me much room to dash after activating Wings of Light. So I think just activating it right away is a play. But then also, I guess we have to figure out if this works on the fast cancel. I haven't really been paying attention whether I'm fast canceling it or not. I think I've mostly been just slow canceling it. Yeah. I think this is all if you just let the BRC rock, which ideally we want to fast cancel if possible so that we can start like so we can get meter, so we can not use so much meter rather. How did you manage to make the unstick setup consistent? Oh, I don't really know how it works, to be honest. Not really. It just works. It just sticks sometimes, and like you. Well, okay. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, and I'll show it in just a sec here. A lot of times you get the wall stick, and then the fish will knock them out of the wall. And a lot of times you don't get the wall stick, but the fish still does its work and just pulls them away from the wall and towards you. So either way, in terms of functionality, it works the same, the way we want it. But when it does wall stick, it looks cool. Yo, King Africa, how's it going? Can't do 2H into wings? The problem with fast cancel is it can't really confirm on the hit. That's true. That is true. That is true. You might be able to. Like the hit comes from, it's a 2-hit hit confirm, right? You might be able to. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to, but maybe you can, the King Africa, because it's if you open them up with the JK, and then that's when you want to like start doing the resource spending, right? I think you guys, not me, not me at the moment, but you guys are a lot better than me. I think you can hit confirm after 2 hits here. Be like, bam, bam. Okay, I'm gonna fast cancel this. I'm gonna forward BRC this. So it'd be like this, for example. And then whatever combo you want to do. I'm just trying to figure out a better combo than simply doing something like this, right? Get the overhead, 2K2D RC into combo, right? Something like that. Like, that's what I've been doing, but it does very little damage. I don't get a good setup. I don't have wings out, and I feel like the BRC stuff, which my buddy Jay showed me, would be, you know, it's kind of nice. But yeah, I guess you could just straight up do 2H, eh? After BRC. Yeah, let's try that out. Oh, I guess it's gotta be the long BRC. Or not. It'd have to be a close slash. Yeah. It looks like anyway. I think that would be nice. Maybe this is the reason why you want to do close slash here. It is a little bit slower by 1 frame, so we're not gonna hit like there's a chance that the combo will uncombo after the JK. Something like that, hey? That was the original plan, actually. Close slash. There you go. And then I'm sure you can think of something. I think we saw this at the beginning of the stream, but I was trying to see if I can find anything more consistent, because it often misses, but we're getting it now. Now this would be nice. This is not a bad situation. That's why I kind of do same side cross up, since at least I get a close slash. But the problem is like what you're seeing right here, right? Sometimes I get that close slash, sometimes I don't, because it's an 8 frame normal, 8 frame startup normal, while the 5K is a 7 frame normal on startup, and it's a lot, I don't know, I find it's a lot more consistent for me to hit. But I mean, the payout for this one is pretty good if you can like connect everything. What did I do there? I wasn't paying attention. What did I do there? Maybe it was a... think it's just a full-on. Okay, so the thing is, why don't we just RC it? We got BRC stuff, right? I guess what's wrong with just RCing it at this point, right? I think we're just trying to what? I guess if we RC from here, you don't really get a whole lot from here, right? The damage is kind of small compared to whatever else we're working on. Yeah, the RC seems a lot more consistent. But the BRC is cool too, right? Red RC full metal for full meter penalty is scary. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's a good point. How's it going, Pauline? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's pay attention to meter gain on my simple combo. Meter is very important for Dizzy, so I'll just do a simple combo. So, no meter, right? Pay attention to meter. We might as well look at the damage too. That's like my go-to combo, because I'm just putting things together. I'm not really thinking too much with the intentionality of setups, damage, or wings of light or whatever. So let us put on damage, and I'll do it on the other side. Exodus, how's it going, man? So we're looking at a 174 damage combo with RC. A meter gain only happens when we hit positive or we break the wall. Now we do it with BRC. A little bit weird on this side. Come on. Can I do it? Oh, 140 damage, but we start getting meter. Of course, I need to work on a better combo. We can push him back probably with something. Push him back with a better combo and potentially Wings of Light. Yeah, 177 damage. We gain meter and we have Wings of Light on. We can probably do something a little bit better. Like if we're activating Wings of Light, maybe do something that would, instead of wall break, we do a wall slump. But yeah, something like that. Something to think about. At least I feel like I want to just at least try to get into that BRC in an actual match, but right. Oh, and also I'm slow canceling it. We can just fast cancel, and then we get a little bit more meter rebate, right? Okay, no Wings of Light here, but at least we can get something, right? We get a setup. So I spent meter and I still have meter. Ramsey says, God, I'd be so happy for a double air dash on Dizzy in this update. That'd be interesting. I think it will shake things up quite a bit. Alright, you guys want to see something cool? I've been showing this thing all week, but I'm so tickled with this. Let's see if I can do it. I've been working on my setups, I guess, or rather, I've been working on my confirms and setups after a nice spike. Sometimes we can get a nice wall stick, and a wall stick glitch. If I can show it. It happens more consistently on a Thursday. But maybe I can get it here. At least we can get the follow-up combo, the rebound combo. There you go. Isn't that cool? I've never seen that before. Paluna, apparently people have known about this. I'm sure you have. For at least a few months. People were wondering what happens to the wall health in the sequence. Does it regenerate? And I think in the Dizzy Discord a few months ago they said, as long... Oh, I think the theory is the wall health regenerates based on when the fish was summoned. And you have to be not seeing the wall or something like that. Me and a casual friend were messing with this a while ago. It's pretty silly. Yeah. I mean, for me anyway, I just want that fish to help me get a rebound, and that's all I really want, right? So this funny wall stick glitch is like just kind of icing on the cake when it does happen. It's really cool. I like it. So like, okay, maybe I was a little bit too close to the wall. I think if we do it from here, we're okay. As long as we keep dashing, right? Important to delay that Esma kill sword. Alright. So like, you still get the rebound mid-screen. I guess the biggest problem is if you do it too close to the wall. Oof, it looks so cool. I love it. And then something like this, right? Oh, maybe do 2K2D there. So we'll be doing this a little bit more. Other things I can do. Frame kill with the 5P for meaty 2K. Yeah. I commented on the YouTube VOD from your last stream about a route that makes it more consistent. Oh, feel free to post it here, Moondrops. Moondrops, you are Self-a-Star, right? Yeah, if you can't see the wall when a projectile, when you set a projectile, you get the wall reset fish. It'll refresh the wall damage to like 50% when it hits. I think it's the same as if they fell off the wall when it comes to wall damage. Same if they fell off the wall when it comes to... Okay. It's cool. Whatever. As long as I can like ice spike into, you know, wall slump, I'm happy with that. One thing that someone mentioned was it can't be a good setup because you are wall sticking them twice, therefore the burst meter will just like double boost. Which I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. But it turns out if you do this, you only get the burst chunk, or your opponent only gets like the chunk of burst on the first wall stick. Second wall stick, like if you let's pay attention to the bursts. The second one, you don't get a big chunk of burst. Alright, so there's one right there. And then if you look, pay attention. Yeah. The burst stays at 50%. It didn't like gain a chunk. I don't know why. Whenever I say the word chunk, I feel like I'm saying something like bigoted. You know, it sounds like a derogatory term. Like, am I like saying some racist thing if I say big chunk? I don't know. Anyway, we only get one big chunk from the first one. Oh, okay. One letter. Okay, Corinne, you're right. I see. That's why it doesn't feel right. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, Resident Evil 9 enemy is called Chunk. That's right. Yeah, one letter away of becoming one of the greatest Resident Evil character of all time, Hunk. Right? He does that, right? The hunk. Why you have unstick routes anyway? I don't know. Hopefully you don't take it out. Actually, you know what? While you're here, Polina, let me show you something. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I found a really cool way to not use wall assault. We're not doing any wall assault, so instead of doing the good old daiji, which is if you had meter, you use this particular sequence to do big damage from a throw. Let's get myself some meter. So bam. Knuckline is never, it's nearly never worth it. I mean, I'm never doing it with the intention of wall sticking. I just want to continue my combo after a 5D with a P-fish out. That's the primary goal. The wall stick just happens. It helps extend the combo. Yeah, we take anything and everything. They're probably gonna get rid of it after they notice it, to be honest. So anyway, here's a daiji, right? We've seen this so many times. I show this all the time because I think it's so cool. If I can do it. But yeah, King After, how's it going, man? What's up? Are you still playing Jacko? Am I so out of the loop? Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. This is it for sure. What I say. So, you know, this is the nice little set that helps you cook up wings. If you have the resources, like we're talking burst and meter, like off a throw, that's pretty big damage, but trying not to play without burst. And also, I'm always trying to figure out ways to make the game feel more like old Guilty Gear. I don't know if that's a controversial thing, but I do like playing plus R, and I do like mix-ups. So instead of doing that, you can time your K-fish to bite after a fuzzy. So that wasn't the perfect fuzzy. I don't know, hopefully I didn't mess it up. But I will now do that same setup on myself as Eno, and I'm going to block high, then block low. There we go. So I did connect it right, so let me try again. But the main goal of this is just to get the fish to bite after the fuzzy hit, and then you can continue the combo, get a wall slump. There you go. Daiji expiring the 9th. Exit the Daiji, enter the Nagai. This is it. This is it. Bam bam. There we go. Wall slump. Things a light damage. I don't know. We'll see. I've tried to do this in matches several times, but I've messed it up so many times. But even if I mess up, if they block it, it's not that bad. It's not horrible, right? And like, what I like about this Daiji sequence is that it always sets you up the right way. I guess if they block that, you can come down to double JP, keep it safe and block. I guess, yeah. What I really like about this setup, like this particular sequence, is it almost always puts you at the right distance at the right time, right? So that 2S frame kill there, you know, seems to always set that fish up. The only thing that I find that's difficult is this manually timing the jump. But I'm watching the timer. I draw a line from top to bottom, and I jump. If you like drew a prime meridian or a longitudinal line from the timer to the bottom to the arc creator sign there, jumped at that point, then it seems to time the the it seems to time it right. And if I did it right, did I record over it? There we go. If you do it right, it's also a safe jump, of course. So I'm gonna hold up back, make sure I got on meaty. Yeah, so I'm tagging Eno on the way up, so good chance that that is a safe jump. So now I'm gonna do a super on wake up. See what happens here. Half circle back forward heavy, is that right? No. Half circle back heavy is megalomania, but we want to do that one. Evil Angie Mito, how's it going, man? What's up? Okay. Alright, so weird situation where she got me on the way up. Of course, if you just committed to the safe jump, it just held down back, you'd block that. But I showed this yesterday, actually. This is an interesting situation. Kind of an outlier. So I'm getting caught on my up back. And you can tell because if I pause it during Eno's super, I feel like I'm repeating everything that I did yesterday. If I pause it during Eno's super, Dizzy is in her jump animation, right? Jump start animation, which you can't FD out of, but you can do a special move out of it. One more time. So she's about to jump, right? 4-frame jump start up. You can't FD that, right? You can FD it if you're already in the air, but not right there. Because she's on the ground, if you have meter, you can actually do reversal. You can do a reversal super. I don't know if I can do that. Let's try it. After. There you go. Oh, with wings of light, a little bit. There you go. Oh, deflect shield could work too? Oh, that's an interesting... I never thought about that. Would you get punished after the fact? Fight in game says, do you think Dizzy is getting reworked in 2.0? I think it's been revealed that only Happy Chaos and Oscar? Happy Chaos and Oscar are getting reworked. It seemed like that was a definitive statement in the dev interview. However, who knows? I feel like she's gonna get some balance changes for sure, but a total rework, I'm not too sure. Doesn't seem like it. If you're in Jumpstart, you can save it with your own super or deflection. I'll try it with deflection. I've never thought about that. Grange says there's still gonna be other characters getting reworked in the guide. Did they confirm that? I mean, I've seen people have told me that, but I rewatched the dev trailer, the dev interview, and it didn't. He seemed to have been definitive about Happy Chaos and and Oscar. I'm gonna give myself some burst. So Plum says, does the fish hit late enough that you can safe jump grab? Safe jump? You can use safe jump grab? I think so. Does the fish hit late enough? Like the first time, hey? Let me do it one more time. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Oh. Okay, let's test it out. So, like, you mean you jump in and then you just grab him. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, you want to jump a little bit earlier. That is, let's test it out. Test it out. Well, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and just run up and grab. Let's test it out first. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't pop the ice field, but you do get significant damage from the wings of light. That'd be sick if like the ice pop. Yeah, I mean, you can just finish him off like that too. That's interesting. And of course you can just go for low and let them block it all. Block all the Wings of Light damage. Of course, this is like if you have full tension, right? Let me try the other thing though. Deflect shield. After this, let's play some matches. Can you deflect shield through jump start up? Deflect shield might actually not cancel jump. Okay, okay. Good to know. Times it. Double check. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. But I do like the fact that we can just grab them. Never thought about that. Since the setup is timed with 2S, there's a world where you can manually delay the ice floor. Wait a second, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, can you delay the ice floor? Or is it like a cancel window? I post alternative to... Okay. Oh, I see. Sorry. I missed it. Can you delay the ice field? Because, like, if you can delay it to the point where... Hold on. Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I got an idea. You can't, like, delay the ice field. Like, from that first command, but we can ice spike again and ice field. Hold up. But, like, we'll ice field. Hold up. Right, and then something like that. Oh, hold up. Hold up. You're right. I think we're on to something here. Get me, how's it going? What's up? Oh, okay. Hold on. We're about to discover something. And then this could be the next auto time thing. No Wings of Light for now, just because we wanna... Shit! It's impulse. We wanna be quick here, so no Wings of Light just for now. Okay. Can we just run up and do 5D? We don't need to be fancy here. If you can run up and do 5D or run up and grab. Do you need ice? Do you need ice fish? Do you need fish here? Probably not, but... Okay, we don't have enough time. But the fish would be... Okay. The fish would be nice if you're setting other things up, right? You don't need fish there. Like if your intention is just to grab, you don't need fish. But it'd be nice to have fish there in case you want to go for fuzzy or whatever, or an overhead. Yeah, it does look like there's not enough time, eh? Okay. One more time. Yeah, totally. If you don't have time to run up and grab... So let's up back, actually. Like, if you don't have time to run up and strike, actually, that's a big thing. Big thing for me. Oopsies. I did that again. After the throw, are you dash RCing into the fish? Yes, dash RC P fish. So like we can do a long range normal, but we want to be close enough to either... the goal is to be close enough to round up in 5D. So we don't have enough time. Sadly. Okay, let's go back to the first thing, which is just slightly delaying the ice field. If you can. Okay. Every time I reset, it looks like I'm blinking. Okay, no, we don't got it, sadly. So again, if we can delay that. Can we delay it? I think there is a slight delay, potentially. Dustloop says there's a cancel window from frames 38 to 46 of ice pillars into cancel floor, so you have to so you need some extra time if you want to speak out 8 frames. Okay, I think maybe we will put this in the back burner for now, because I'd like to go for something like very standardized, you know, something that we can do without manually timing too much, because we're already manually timing the fuzzy overhead. Okay, it was a good idea though. I like, and it was a good idea that potentially led into another interesting thing, which is like reapplying or doing another ice spike to reapply ice field. Yeah. Genmu says chillin' and breakfast time. Let's go. I hope all is well. All is going very well. Let's see. Wonder if you can do ice spike, splat fish, and then ice field. Maybe. Let's just try it out. I was thinking like maybe backdash fish. I feel the fish will actually break the wall. Yeah. It'll break the wall. There you go. But I think you might be onto something. Backdash? Ice field? Okay. No, not quite. But good idea. I like the brainstorming. All right, cool. Honestly, I don't mind Wild Salt getting axed. It felt like a neutral cheat code. Yeah, I think so. I like the idea that that Wild Salt got the axe. All right, finna just run a 3-minute ad real quick on Twitch. I'll still be doing some labbing. I just need to do this so that we don't get pre-roll ads. Oh, fuck it. We don't have time for that. Let's just jump into games. No, I can only play for maybe like another 40 minutes or so. Let's just play. So I'm gonna play in the park for a little bit because I want to try out what things that we've been doing. I haven't really been getting good matches on ranked, like on stream anyway. When I play, I don't know if it's my region or what, but like it takes like 10 minutes before I can find a match, while in player lobby it just takes me like a few minutes. It's a lot better when I'm streaming. Bait, hope you're doing well. How's it going? So I'm gonna try and play some matches with the intention of just doing the things that we just showed. Like air dash back JK with 5k PRC, and go from there. Soulgeist. I tend to get like this connection is probably looking real bad for my opponent, but I tend to get better connection here than in ranked as well. Excuse me. See them. Oh, 270. Ooh, that's not that good though. Maybe we won't be playing 270. But I may have to do that. I'll lock in here. All right, let's do this. No wild assault. We're limiting all wild assault from my muscle memory. Starting now. Actually, it started a week ago. But we're just using our beater. We're using our burst beater for deflect shield, the DS, and the burst. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No meter. And I also showed them what I'm capable of. First that. Really wants to run up and do a 2K. Oh shit. I think I can catch his stinger with my ice spike. Very risky of me to do that. Okay, let's apply some block pressure. Or just straight up get the 6H. Okay, Venom's got meter. Over them I would wire C or burst. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're heading burst. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I should have just set up. Yeah. That's muscle memory for me. Whenever I see Carcass Raid, I'm like, I gotta do some form of a reversal. Because in every Guilty Gear, S Carcass Raid is like the move to make Venom Super Plus. And you can bet he's gonna want to push a button after that. I've seen Paluna. Oh shit! I was gonna say, take advantage of the ice field, just like dash forward. Inch forward. Oh shit. Oh wow. My JK was a little bit late. Oh. Weird. Oh, you know what I could have done there was a gamma ray. It's not gonna kill because of the ice spike operation. Not gonna kill because of that. Okay, let's I probably shouldn't have bursted that, to be honest. Okay. Play around with ice field. Oh shit. Ooh, let's go. Bill, how's it going? Dizzy is my glizzy queen. What does that even mean? I understand that the word glizzy is a hot dog, right? We're talking about baseball? There we go. Do it again. Alright, let's go. I was actually just trying to bait a dead angle attack, aka a Y or C. I gotta stop doing that. Ooh, let's go. This is the Dizzy Glizzy? What is that? Whose channel is that from? Oh, it's Ray the Warrior? Oh! I need a sub to Ray. That's awesome, Mergix. How's it going, man? What's up? I was sick. I wish I could really apply what I learned in training with an actual match like you. I mean, I make it look like I'm applying what I'm learning in training mode. But I've been working on that all week actually, but I show it in training mode. The one thing I've shown today, oh my god, my cat. The one thing I've shown today that I haven't done yet was the air dash back JK stuff. So let's try to do that next, if I can. It really also depends on my opponent. But thank you so much for, yeah. Thanks for hanging out here there, Coven Vale. Hope you're doing well. My cat wants to say hi to you. Try it out. There we go. There you go. Well, I got the thing that I was practicing earlier, sort of. Now we just have to, like, work with it. Woo! Go. Catch a backdash. Don't know why I spiked there. huh? I had to try. Would have been cool if it worked. Yo, Chumpkin, how's it going? That's how they pronounced Potemkin's name back in the day. If you ever watched the Guilty Gear XX promotional animation, they call Potemkin Chumpkin. Chumpkin. That's where that name's from. Guess you're an OG. Sorry, OG coming in. Everyone, get out of the way. No, it's coming through. Chumpkin, how you doing, Chumpkin? Hope you're doing well. I'm not trying to make fun of OGs, because if you are one, by the way, because I think some might consider me an old player too. Actually, I am an old player. What am I talking about? I am a very old player. If I make fun of you, I'm making fun of me. Just pull him in a little bit. I just want to get one shot in. There you go. Oh, my bad. I guess Ice Spike is not bad here. There we go. I love the older games. Not old sages. I grew up spectating and Venom stood out to me in design-wise. Venom's a really cool design for sure. Venom was the first character I played, actually. Like, when I bought the game as a casual player, I thought Venom was so cool. I mean, it still is really cool. Salt. Oh, command grab. Venom's a really cool character. All right. I think we're good here, right? I usually do first to threes and then I'll go back to the lobby. See if we can catch this game with... it's a little bit too late. Melia? Okay, so... Still need to do more B or C things, I think. At least try to. Also, ironically, don't use Venom's command grab as often because of damage, but it's good for space making. Chumpkin says, I mean, I started playing fighting games with BB Central... what's CT again? Central Trigger? Gotta be an OG, right? Or is that tag? Cross tag? Yeah. I mean, BlazBlue tag... if that's what you're talking about, has been out for like at least 6 years now, right? Calamity Trigger, okay, even longer than that. I've been playing Guilty Gear since I was 15, and I'm currently 38. Gonna be on to 39 this year. Isn't that crazy? I'm like as old as Leon Kennedy. Oh. I started GG with Hector Sign. That was before the Chumpkin. Being very apprehensive here, isn't he? Oh shit! Panzero Tomilla? How's it going? What's up? Fellow 30 or hell yeah. Bullseye. I love that move. I love when he says that move because that's the name of my old dog, Bullseye. Bullseye was a good dog. Shit! No! It's over. How did he duck that? Hey, what? I think I'm dead. You got that right. I think I'll go for a throw, right? No! I thought it was gonna be a whiff into a throw. I guess you really don't... Yeah, there's no need to make that many gambles, that risk, if you're that far ahead. Oh god. Get back here. Okay, last time this happened, it didn't end well for me. Shit. What am I doing? Okay, we got it though. Yeah, there's that for sure. Gotcha. You ready for this? Johnny's always been so rough for me to fight, says Dizzy. Oh shit. I think he was thinking about doing a card. I was trying to catch it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Read some of that. I always wanted to recreate Venom's infinite pool ball setup that was in plus R, says Bait. Fortunately things change, but you can make it a minefield now. Missman, how's it going? Ramsey, first time I played Dizzy was on PSP? Damn, that's a long time ago. How much worse do you think Dizzy is without Wild Assault? Not that bad. It's not as bad as it first appeared. Like, I'm playing without Wild Assault and I'm doing okay. In fact, without playing Wild Assault, I'm thinking more about defense, which is probably what Which is probably what she needed that meter for. Okay, could have done a better combo than this, but you know what? We got enough meter for super. This might not actually kill, right? If it doesn't hit the wall. Okay, if it didn't break the wall, I think it would have survived. Oh, nice. That was a good, well-placed shade, or 6K. Last time we did a pure C, or BRC. I don't like the resources here. I'm gonna play it a little safe. Nice BRC or YRC. Nice. Cosmic Sawdust, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Wait, risky. Let's go. Bullseye. Oh. Gonna have burst. Oh, no, not again. Still wanna YRC so badly. Chakra says they could shorten the super animation for like 5 seconds. Very long movie for what? They should only do that when it's gonna kill, eh? Shit! It's not a good round. Alright, hold up. That's been killing me. Just a transport with nothing else. Oh, no, I should have not done that. Nice. This Johnny's a gamer. Bullseye. Okay, we're head and burst. shit. Oh, yeah. We'll take it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Nice. No. Johnny's such a tough character, even after the nerfs. Especially when you face someone... Oopsies. I didn't mean to lock in one more time, but we'll do one last. Especially when you face someone who knows what they're doing. Which should be like every player you fight against. Right? Yeah, I'm getting lucky with the fire spear loops, I find. That's one thing I have over my opponent, is that it seems to stun lock them longer than it should, it feels. Don't mess this up. We should kill. Okay. Maybe I'll do one last. I normally just stop at the first to 3, but we locked into one more. And I feel like we have a pretty good exchange here. Oh. I'm a little slow today, or right now. Got lucky there. Okay. What the? Okay, I messed up a lot of my stuff there. Buddy, my cat. The cat's meowing so much. Feel my fingers slowing down. Oh. Spent all my resources on that. Ah, no. Ah, well done. Eeh. I could work on my whatchamacallit. I can work on my ability to be more patient. That's not ability. I can work on my patience for defense, I think, in this game. Especially if my opponent has shown me they've blocked YRC. If they're very conscious and conscientious and aware of the opponent's resources, which that Johnny player really showed. I just didn't have the patience to adapt to it, sadly. Moondrop says it's so long you can reflect on your mistakes that led to you eating 100% meter. Oh, I think that's a little bit too laggy there. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, it should only go into a big animation if you're gonna kill with it, right? Jean Grey? Ah, sure. 200 MS, let's go. What can go wrong? We'll do maybe another 20 minutes of streaming. Then I gotta get to work. 200 MS. Oh my gosh. Frames are already skipping. Okay, we're just gonna go on with a 5H. Okay, I think my opponent is maybe a newer player. Jean Grey's and she's a psychic, right? In X-Men. I don't know why I had to mention that. Even in this lag, Jean Grey can read my mind. Yeah, new player. Okay, so GG's, man. GG's. I think we will. Yeah, I don't want to like end off on me just winning on a new player. This is a really good testament. Ushi Ushi. If I can play them, that'd be nice. Oh no. Generic soda took my spot. Okay, let's try this one. DKSSZN98. Oh, kind of laggy. Game tanks. Potemkin? Oh. I less than 3 FGC. Okay. Okay, yeah, thank you. I played so much against Potemkin. I mean, it's a tough match, but I feel more comfortable than fighting like Kai. Oh my goodness. So I beat that up. Nice. A little lag actually. Some weird input stuff. Not dead. This is not good. Oh, what the? shit. I'm dead. So I thought of doing the far slash at the beginning so I can stop him from doing armored stuff. Alright. This is where we were last time. Okay. Woo! Let's jump. Fish. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is going on? My inputs. I'm like messing up my cortical back and forward inputs. I should really just do some stick maintenance here. I mean, I've complained about it at least 3 times in the last week that some inputs aren't coming out. Hard to tell if it's my setup or if it's my stick. This guy, I need to respect this Potemkin player. I mean, you should always respect your Potemkin players, but this guy can kill. If I just let him. Nice XP. I don't know if it's gonna kill. No. Okay. Dash forward. Nice block. Oh, fully charged. So I caught my backdash. Okay. Oh shit. I used a burst there too. Uh-oh. It's not good. Shit. Got meter. should kill, right? Oh no! Whew. Miscalculated. That could have been a very big mistake. Huge misstep. Okay. Oh, every time I get it. I'm getting so lucky there. I know it, he knows it. Oh, nice catch my backdash. Damage, holy crap. Oh shit. It's okay. Whew. Alright, GG's, GG's. I should stop right now. Because I gotta get to work pretty soon. Yeah, we should stop. Yeah, it's a good time to stop right then and there. Maybe review something in training mode a bit first before we end off. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. GG's, everybody. Yeah, Miur, how's it going? The new tech I learned from your last unit helped my games a lot. Thanks again. Yeah, no problem. What new tech did I show? Yeah, what I've been trying to do is stuff like this. I've been trying to get my wall stick to happen. Oh, thanks, Gronge. Yeah. I'm trying to get my cute wall stick to happen, the wall stick glitch. Freeze, don't freeze floor, run up with 2. Yeah. It's been helping me a lot, actually. There we go. I haven't really been able to capitalize off the wall slumps, though. I've been accidentally breaking the wall, but we'll get better. I'll run up and close slash. Yeah. I've got a bunch of like counter hits with my heavy McHale sword, right? And I've just been doing ice spike pickups after it, which I think is, I mean, okay, you cash out so much damage doing this. Like, you probably should be doing that. But sometimes I wonder, maybe I should just like ice spike and just run up. I mean, you still do plenty of damage, right? Everything you do after the ice spike, it's quite prorated, and the combo ends there. It's 178 damage. What if you just like run up and... What if you just run up in 2k2d? You don't get that much more damage, and you get a setup. So you don't lose out on so much damage. It's 161 damage versus 168. Plus you get a like a 2k2d after ice spike sort of setup. It's not the best, but I've been playing around with it quite a bit. P-fish into like 5D. So maybe I should be doing that. Right? You can super, I suppose. How much damage you do. Okay, that might be worth it. If you have the meter for that and the spacing, 231 damage, positive bonus, hard knockdown. Seems like a good time for me to repost that notation. Oh yeah, Moondrop. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You posted it like 3 times already. Yeah, let's take a look at it. I guess we can do. I'm so sorry, Moondrops. I appreciate it. So Corsica Ford. Corsica Ford, Ice, Run Up 2D. P-Fish, Meaty 5D, Ford PRC. Close S6H, Ice Spike, Wall Stick. Oh. You can wall stick like that? Okay, let's do this. Point blank 2D, not 2K. Why? This. Oh, you're getting in. You're a little bit closer. Close slash 6H. And Corsica forward. Corsica back to kill. So okay, gotcha. And then unstick. Yeah, okay. I wonder if that's even more consistent. And we need to do the 2D. Sometimes you get the wall stick, sometimes you don't. Oh, you don't have to manage to delay the estimate kill sword as well. Okay, I see what you're putting down. Why don't you do 2K2D though? So 2K2D, it seems like you can get the same thing, right? But you mentioned something, right? Point blank 2D, no 2K, 6H instead of 2H. Fish gets further behind, less chance of triggering it immediately. What about mid-screen? I wanna... Oopsies. I'm so used to just doing that. I guess the 2H pickup would be good for mid-screen pickup. Oh, but you do have to delay the mid-kill sword. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing at all. The pickup seems... I feel the pickup is easier. Doing it this way. Something like that anyway. Alright. Anyway. I best start getting ready for work. So let's go ahead and raid somebody and then call it a day. See who else is up in this hour. The Guilty Gear Strive morning shift. It's usually me, Genmu, and Spud. Gecko is live. Excuse me. Yo, Vi, no worries, my friend. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, less than 3 FGC. Well, we just played them. Fight me, Fun Day Monday, pouring up. Okay, let's make a new friend. Less than 3 FGC. We had just played them, and they seem like a very solid Potemkin player. I less than 3. Alright, Mergix and everyone. Moondrops, aka Selfasar, Vi, everyone else. Miru, thank you guys so much for watching. I less than 3. Alright, sending y'all to this player. Alright, here we go. Alright, you guys have a good day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see what I feel like tomorrow morning. I'm been getting this new surge of how do you say, excitement for Guilty Gear Strive. You know, the fire is being lit underneath me, although I haven't been playing very much ranked. Just trying to ease myself into it back again. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and do your Uma Musume dailies. All right, have a good day, everyone. Take care.